Yeah. Actually, no, 2031. Shit. No, hold on. I gotta change all the years for our children. Hold up.
31.
Cause I put 2031. That's our wedding. Hold up, shit. Cause I don't want you to be pregnant when we have the wedding. I don't want my parents to know. Hold up. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. I'll be sure to change it quite a bit. I'm currently streaming at my game. I'm a streamer. Yeah, you know, baby. I'm just talking to my girl, my sexy wifey. Anyway. Alright, I'm officially live. I'm gonna show you're all able to hear me playing my fucking lovely, sexy ass game. My homie Angel is currently busy at the moment, whatever he's currently doing at the moment. If he's taking a nap, then I'll be pissed. I'm playing.
Chicken out past.
What the fuck? It still does that shit when I click on the pause when I'm not necessarily clicking on the pause button and shit. What the fuck? It like I can't. I'm not able to disappear. Well, I am able to disappear, but apparently it's a glitch. So I am able to do it. Come on.
Like, no, I'm like not at the moment. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch though.
Yo, baby girl, stream on YouTube potentially, cause just so you know, we're gonna have our own YouTube channel, a family YouTube channel. You know those family YouTubers? We're gonna be like them, but better. You already know, baby. We're gonna have a lot of kids. So when we have our first child, we have to have a YouTube channel. But shit, we can't put Lily on there. Fuck, we gotta put Roosevelt. You know what? We'll put Lily on there. I'll figure out a way where you can choose those who can't necessarily watch the video. You know.
Yo, baby girl, stream on YouTube potential.
I mean, I could not hide it from my dad and mom, but then they're gonna be like, "You're not married and shit." So who knows? Because my grandpa doesn't watch my YouTube channel and my dad does. So shoot. Shit. Anyway, yo, good chat. How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing The Walking Dead Season 1. Yeah, the volume is down because I had my therapy session last night. Well, not last night, yesterday. So I'm gonna put the volume up. See, look at my choices. Yeah, you were honest with Herschel. Fuck you, Herschel. You chose Duck. Yeah, I chose Duck. You defended with Kenny. Yeah, I defended Kenny. You overgave him a gun. Or Irene a gun. Gave her the gun. Doug or Carly? Carly, because Duck. Or Doug, excuse me. I just didn't necessarily want to choose him because if I don't choose him, Kenny's gonna be a bitch to Lee saying, You wouldn't. Were you gonna, like, come to your senses and, like, be honest about you not being a murderer or you killed someone or whatever? Like, bro. Chop David's leg. Oh, yeah, I left him. I remember I did that. I wanted to see what it was like. I feel like at my dad's place I cut his leg. Or possibly when I did the share play of The Walking Dead Season 1 was Andrew I did. I feel like, who knows. I'll check it when I'm at my dad's place. You and 56% of players left him to die. Okay. 39% players shot. Oh yeah, fuck Jolene. Fucking pedophile. Or. Well, yeah, because she's a kidnapper. She wanted to kidnap Clem. She stole her hat just so Clem can, like, head towards her and shit. Well, fuck her. Kill Lily. Or, kill Larry. Yeah, kill Larry because he's a bitch. Kill both of the St. Johns. Well, fuck them. Stole food. I don't give a shit. It's more of survival. Not like, oh, you're at the store at Walmart and you stole PS5. Come on, why would I do that? You think I'll steal PS5 or PS6 when it released? No. Stealing is haram. Anyway, speaking of that, I'm gonna mention the shit I typically chat about. Let me put the volume up though. Cause y'all can, Let me put the volume up though. So y'all can hear the game. I am gonna watch WWE. I have to finish Monday Night Raw while I'm live, so I'm actually gonna finish that. Hope y'all able to hear it, and then I can play The Walking Dead. Bro, if Angel calls me while I'm streaming, I'm like, bro, again, I gotta end it just because he wants to share play. Cause bro, I wanna surprise him. I wanna, okay. Cause when I share played The Walking Dead Season 2, and I actually did, I didn't complete at my dad's, well no, I completed at my dad's place when I did the share play, and he thought Lee was not gonna die. So I had to act like this is my first time playing, or that I'm quite curious what is gonna occur, even though I know all about that game, you know, Linus Chino? I know all about this game. I know about all seasons. Michonne, I do as well, because I watch some clips on YouTube. So, you know. So, yeah, you can see I didn't complete it. This is like when I did the share play for Andrew. This, I played it. Yeah, no, I don't do that shit. This is. Mucus buildup. I'm not having a minor sickness again. But it's my save file. So, I'm possibly going to choose this. If it says complete, I'm going to choose that when I play Season 2. So I did the Season 2 share play. Angel thinks that Kenny is dead. I mentioned, we'll see if he is or not. Obviously, I know that he's not, but Angel's going to see if he's dead or not. He thinks he's dead. I know chat, I'm going to mention this shit I typically chat about. I know I was going to mention it, but I was going to watch whatever on YouTube. I'll just watch it I Show Speed. Just live streaming. That's what I pretty much watched on YouTube. Anyway, gonna drink some water because my chest hurting. It's not really your chest, well, it's your lungs, so it's what's in your chest. My homie appeared online. Well, I don't play with him. Actually, I do. I remember him because his name is Jonathan. Anyway, as I specifically, oh yeah, speaking of before I mentioned about that, anyway, without further ado, let's get straight to the shit once for all, you know, let us know, anyway, chat, oh yeah, and I'm gonna do the roleplay later today, we're gonna continue it, we're gonna do early, so if Angel can sleep a bit early, that'd be great. Well, I'm gonna share play, because I want to show him about Season 2, he cannot be sleeping, he can't be sleeping. I know, I'm streaming a bit late, it's like, what, 7:34, well, I started a bit earlier than that, like 7 something, you know, 7:34 or 7:30 or whatever the time it was, possibly like 20 something. Hold on, let me see when I texted my girl. That's when I started going. That's when I was like live. Let me check. Yeah, like 20 something. I was right. 27, 7:27, or 26, somewhere in the 20s. You like this channel? Anyway, hold on. What did she mention? She mentioned something. Let me put the volume up.
Yeah, Carlos will be one.
Yo, baby girl, stream on YouTube potentially. Cause just so you know, we're gonna have our own YouTube channel, a family YouTube channel. You know those family YouTubers? We're gonna be like them, but better. You already know, baby. We're gonna have a lot of kids. So when we have our first child, we have to have a YouTube channel. But shit, we can't put Lily on there. Fuck, we gotta put Roosevelt. You know what? We'll put Lily on there. I'll figure out a way where you can choose those who can't necessarily watch the video. You know.
Well, I meant like my parents because they can't know about Lily because we're having it before our wedding. They think when we have a wedding we're considered married. Through God Almighty's grace, we are pretty much married. So that's why we're having Lily. Yo. Tyler, yeah, I'll be sure to, but he doesn't want to be in this group chat. Could you like, he doesn't want to be in this group chat, so be sure to like, could you like remove him from the group chat? Because he mentioned to me he doesn't want to be in there. I'm not saying like, oh, remove him because whatever. No, I meant like he doesn't want to be within this group chat. I'm gonna DM him though, Tyler. I'll be sure to. Alright. Yo, Tyler added you to the group chat, and I mentioned the group chat the last time when he mentioned me not to like ensure that like anybody is gonna be in the group chat, or that ensure nobody adds you in the group chat. And apparently Tyler did it because he wanted me to talk to you. And I mentioned to Tyler, I'll just DM you, which I'm currently am. So I mentioned to Tyler just to remove you from there because you mentioned you don't want to be in the group chat at the moment. Like what's in Snap? You mentioned my homie Craig, or texting my homie. What am I saying?
Yo.
You're good. You're good though, Tyler. He just doesn't want to be in the group chat at the moment, or did he mention that he wants to?
You're good, Tyler.
Oh my gosh, I hate when I like. Hold on, my girl's texting me. Oh no, she just texted me. She didn't like send me a voice message. Yeah, Lily though. I'm gonna have a daughter named Lily. She's gonna be better than that Lily. That's for sure. She's gonna be born like what, 2 more years? So I can have like, when I have her, she's gonna be in the background. Like I mentioned, if you make noise, they wouldn't care. Like a dog. If you like pet on them, they're like, why the fuck you woke me up? I'm gonna go back to sleep. You know? Anyway, as I specifically mentioned about all the political shit, all the business shit, pretty much all the businesses, like the companies our careers we're gonna have, that Farhan and I are gonna consider running. Farhan Nazar and I are gonna consider running as CEOs and chairmen. The only company to be a business president is Naughty Dog. Well, and WWE, but I'm gonna let Nick Khan do his thing. You are in the group chat. Tyler add you in there. Who, Lilies? Oh, so you want to be in the group chat? No, because I mentioned to him that you didn't want to be in the group chat. Remember you mentioned before you don't want people to constantly add you in that group chat, or do you change your mind and want to be in there? Because I can add you back in there.
Remember you mentioned before you don't want people to constantly add you in that group chat, or do you change your mind and want to be in there? Because I can add you back in there. Oh, so you want to be in the group chat? No, because I mentioned to him that you didn't want to be in the group chat. Remember you mentioned before you don't want people to constantly add you in that group chat, or do you change your mind and want to be in there?
If you do change your mind, I'll be sure to add you back.
If you do change your...
Apparently Craig changed his mind. I'm going to be sure to add him back in here, Tyler. I have to wait for his response, so nobody don't add him in here. Because Craig's DMing me.
If you do change your mind, I'll be sure to add you back.
Meaning, like, I'll be sure to add him if he, like, approves that he changed his mind.
Who, Lilies?
Yeah, for sure, and our sons and daughters. We'll possibly have one son, and if we have another son, I don't give a shit, because God of Jesus Christ, he's going to provide it for us. That's when we'll name him Jaden, and the other one named Zach, as you, like, can witness what's in our notes. Yeah, it's all good, Helen.
Yeah, it's all good, Helen. I have to wait for his response.
No, yeah, I'm just mentioning overall. I'll be sure to add him. If he changes his mind about being in the group chat. Alright, anyway, I gotta go back to... But yeah, Naughty Dog, like I mentioned. Anyway, as I specifically mentioned about Elon Musk, Tim Sweeney, Tim Cook, Bill Gates, and Mark Zuckerberg, as I specifically mentioned about Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, and Kamala Harris. Like I mentioned, Trump won against Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Those are the two Democrats he won against. Oh no, not Joe Biden. I wish he did. Because he can't have 3 terms. He won against 2 female Democrats, which, hey, we need a first female president. But he won against Hillary Clinton back in 2016. So then he got inaugurated on exactly year 2017. Then he won against Kamala Harris 2 years ago. Got inaugurated last year. And this year it's his second year of still running for president in terms of his second term. So once he's done running for president, it's official. He's either going to focus on his business and whatever shit he's going to do in like, what, 2 more years? Well, no, 3 more years, because that's when he's out of office. Even if the president is elected to be president, like J.D. Vance, for example, they'll like, Trump will celebrate, and Trump will say, you'll be a great president. J.D. Vance is going to be. He's going to win against, what's his name? Gavin Newsom. I want 2 males running against each other. It'd be cool. Imagine there's 2 females running against each other. That'd be badass. That'd be like history. Anyway, as I specifically mentioned about me being a WWE wrestler and just overall about WWE, as you can hear when I chat about that with my therapist, she now understands. She said you can go to a school, and then once you move to Florida, you can be the Performance Center, and I can do my research on that, you know. And then could I be in NXT? Well, possibly I could. I possibly have to, apparently, because like, it's not gonna be forever. I mean, if I'm like, yeah, I'm ready, then, you know. So, for example, I'll be in like a local. So she's saying be in a local area. So now she's not confused. She explained herself, and I'm like, okay, I understand overall. I just was quite curious. Why was she mentioning that? Was she confused of what I was referring to? And then, as I specifically mentioned about myself being an astronaut, just overall about the astronaut missions. The missions to Venus, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, and possibly other star systems, and potentially other galaxies, if that's possible, will be the next century. Why is that? Because Mercury and Venus are the hottest planets. Venus is much hotter, and Uranus and Neptune are much farther compared to Jupiter and Saturn. Pluto is the farthest planet. Oh my goodness. Like, you can't even witness it with your naked eye. You have to, like, use a telescope or head there in person, which you can send it like a robotic spacecraft. And it could possibly land on the planet. I feel like it should. And then it's like it feels like you're there, but you're not necessarily. So the only planets I'm going to consider heading towards is Luna, which is our moon. Well, it's a planet. A moon is a planet that orbits another planet simultaneously alongside the star. Like, why it orbits this planet Earth. Like our Earth, it's bigger, so that Earth is smaller and gray. It's like Mercury twin. So it orbits our planet simultaneously while they're both orbiting the sun. You know. And Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. We're not going to necessarily go within Jupiter and Saturn. I feel like that's going to be next century, where there's like an indestructible spacecraft, or you have a specialized spacesuit where you're able to jump from it, have a jetpack, and being able to enter the planet itself of Jupiter and Saturn. Uranus and Neptune are ice giants, but a spacecraft would still be indestructible. It's just going to land in the water, or who knows how that's going to possibly be like. That's going to be next century, though. For now, it's not going to be possible. Well, it is possible, but at the moment, it's not a necessary moment of a mission to actually enter Jupiter and Saturn. So pretty much, it's heading towards its moons, Jupiter and Saturn moons. That would be cool, though. I feel like I'm going to head towards Ganymede, Callisto, not Europa. I feel like Europa, it's much near Jupiter compared to those planets, those moons, or planets. The dwarf planets pretty much orbiting Jupiter, which is a planet within a gas surrounding it. Uranus and Neptune are actually planets itself. Nothing is surrounding it. They're just frozen. Jupiter and Saturn, and plus it has a bit of hydrogen and helium. That's why there's no solid surface, because the whole surface froze and then melted into like being that water. But it's interesting. Well, that's because the whole surface froze and then it just melted into just that, meaning it evaporated the land itself. But Jupiter and Saturn actually has gas surrounding the planet itself, so the planet is within it. So it's not actually the core. The core is... So people think that the planet itself is the core, but the core is within that planet, which the planet acts like a core. So that's why studying Jupiter and Saturn would be cool, like to go inside next century. For now, it's just its moons. So pretty much going within each planet. So for example, Luna, Mars, Callisto, Ganymede, and Titan. Oh, and Enceladus. I want to land on that. That would be cool. That would be fucking cool. Anyway, as I specifically mentioned about all my family members chat, if my grandpa calls me, he's gonna mention about, oh, did you put lotion? Did you mention to your sister to get the gloves for you to put on your hand, to moisturize your hand? Bro, my hands are moisturized. I'll put lotion whenever. Possibly when they get the gloves. Possibly on Friday I'll put lotion. Because I need the gloves, because I feel more comfortable. Would I be gaming with those gloves? We'll see if I could. I'll have to see. Or I could just chat with you all. You know, let us know anyway. As I specifically mentioned about all the biblical shit, all the aging laws, multiple meanings of the word minor, as I specifically mentioned about my homie a.k.a. Craig, as I specifically mentioned about my homie Tyler Whiteside, as I specifically mentioned about my homie Dakota Bino, as I specifically mentioned about my homie AZ, as I specifically mentioned about my homie Andrew, as I specifically mentioned about my homie Farhan Nazar and his twin brother John Nazar, so like the Azara twins, they're my homies. I mean, I haven't interacted with John as much, but I would consider them as my homies, so like the Azara twins, they're my homies. As I specifically mentioned about Aisha Speed and Mr. Beast, I mentioned the reason why I mentioned about them, because they're gonna lead SpaceX with me and Farhan, especially my private space agency alongside with SpaceX, and I'm still gonna be a part of NASA. Once I'm an administrator, though, I'm possibly gonna change a few things, possibly being an astronaut and administrator simultaneously. You know, let us know anyway. Hold on, they're texting in a group chat. Oh yeah, as I specifically mentioned about my friend Helen. Yeah, as I specifically mentioned about my friend Helen. As I specifically mentioned about my dad and I, homie Agron, met him through my dad, well, obviously. As I specifically mentioned about my dad and I, lady friend Helen, met her through my dad. As I specifically mentioned about my dad's cousin Alan, not AZ, but like my dad's cousin Alan. Yeah, dad's cousin Alan. Which he's like my uncle. As I specifically mentioned about as he specifically mentioned about as I specifically mentioned about my ex-wife Amber, fuck her, she's a hoe. As I specifically mentioned about my wife Piper, she's badass. As I specifically mentioned about the biological kids I'm gonna have with her. As I specifically mentioned about my adopted kids, 2 adopted this year, gonna be kept a secret, just like Lily, our first biological child. That is, I'm hoping, a daughter. As I specifically mentioned about the 2 adopted kids I'm gonna adopt when I'm 26, so pretty much after the wedding, so my parents can not be like, oh, you're not married and shit, which marriage is through God and my Jesus Christ. As I specifically mentioned about my therapist, like I mentioned about the certain things I chat about, and I don't agree with her. Like, she's questioning me something hypothetical about, like, what if you can only have one career or one jobs? And I'm like, you don't switch careers, you have them simultaneously. And I mentioned, I'm gonna multitask. Like, for real, I'm possibly gonna multitask, and I'm gonna for real. That's what I'm gonna mention to her 2 more weeks as well, like that, So I'm not gonna see her in person, unless I want to consider. Possibly in 2 more weeks I'll mention to her, would it be cool if I consider witnessing you in person, if it's like my dad's week, once a while, and if I want to consider 2 weeks where I'm like, just having virtual session, then, I'll mention to her, like that, Anyway. Anyway, as I specifically mentioned about, I feel like that's all. Oh wait, as I specifically mentioned about my mucus buildup and how it's specifically in how the causation of the minor sickness or the nasal congestion, which is very rare, the causation of that is the mucus buildup, as I specifically mentioned about all that shit. As I specifically mentioned about the Crohn's disease and the causation of the acid reflux and vomiting, it's specifically associated with my Crohn's disease, so as I specifically mentioned about all that shit, Bro, the sun is setting. As time goes on, I'm still gonna witness, like, the sun still, like, remaining. Bro, spring is next week, that's what's good. But yeah, as I specifically mentioned about all that shit, Oh yeah, as I specifically mentioned about myself, how I specifically mentioned that I don't necessarily have any mental disabilities, but a rare, specific type of mental trauma, which is very rare and very temporarily and overall very decreased. Like, very decreased overall, like that, Anyway, but yeah, as I specifically mentioned about all that shit, like within my recent license chat, within 2 license to go chat, like that, before I had my therapy session. Yeah, 2 license chat, like that, yeah, 2 likes in chat, As I specifically mentioned about all that shit, like that, As I'm gonna specifically continue chatting about all that shit, like that, But yeah, as I specifically mentioned about all that shit, like that, like I specifically mentioned about that shit, like within this current license chat, 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 and what I could possibly mention about all that shit again as well with my future license, obviously, chat, like that, anyway. But yeah, chat, for real though, but yeah, again, chat, for real though, like I specifically mentioned, chat, I don't, and I mean, I don't necessarily have any mental disabilities, but a rare specific type of mental trauma, which is very rare and very temporarily and overall very decreased. Like very decreased overall now. Let us know anyway. But anyway, chat, without further ado, let's get straight to the shit once right now. Let us know anyway. Oh yeah, chat. I'm gonna be watching Monday Night Raw. Fucking already know. Oh, my phone's about to die. Fuck this shit. Alright, I'm gonna continue. Yep, you're gonna witness this cutscene again. I'm not gonna play with RJ. Possibly later today or possibly tomorrow. Because I'm gonna do the roleplay with AZ and I wanna watch I Shall Speed later today. Or Jay from the Cub Scouts. I love it. I love Jay from the Cub Scouts. Oh shit! Another shit I mentioned about those YouTubers. Hold up. Shout out goes to Jay from the Cub Scouts though. And I Shall Speed. Love you, I Shall Speed. We're both the same age. Jay from Cub Scouts is about to be 36 this year. Actually, I'm gonna wait until I'm in a specific scene, then I'll watch WWE Monday Night Raw. Like, finish it up. I'm in the endings though. Hope y'all don't mess with mine. When I watch SmackDown, I'll be sure to I'll be sure to stream. I'll be sure to stream before it's on. So I'll possibly go live like the time I'm currently at, like 7 something, and then before it's like 8 o'clock, I'll be like, I'm gonna get this shit situated. So anyway.
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to do that now.
Seems like a safe area.
Gotcha.
This brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
Yo, what's good, Clementine? Damn, I feel bad for him, bro. Apparently he's bit. Fuck you, Ben.
Yeah, everyone else relax. Stay close to Kitty and Cat.
Lee, if you come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something, I think Duck's a bit dehydrated.
I feel like he's quite a bit.
Be careful in there.
What? You think there might be something dangerous inside an abandoned locomotive?
Yo, I love you, Kenny! My nigga! Alright. Oh man, I'm officially playing! Bro, RJ gotta keep that shit waiting. AZ will do the roleplay later today. Andrew, if he calls me, bro, I gotta end it! I don't! Because I want him to do the share well, not him do the share play, I'm gonna do the share play. Get your ass in there, Lee! I wait until a specific scene, then I watch Monday Night Raw. Alrighty! But yo, fuck Lily though. We have to figure leave her ass. Well, I have to figure leave her ass. Do anything to observe? Okay. Are we gonna for real leave this RV behind? Isn't there overall a road there? Yeah, is there overall a road there? Like they can just... Like what if we can move the train and then just enter the RV? Like do they have to for real consider the train? Like... Ben. What exactly would you consider doing with Don't have a minor sickness. Just mucus buildup, I would say. But not minor sickness.
Left her? I've never seen anybody kill someone like that before.
You've seen a bunch of other stuff like that.
Yeah, but not like that.
Yeah, I would leave her ass as well, cause she's a bitch. Ooh, Ben, you gotta admit it.
Was it you?
Not this again.
Was it?
No!
Okay.
Fuck you, Ben. Be honest.
You happy you stayed with us all this
Ben
time?
won't forget that day, loca.
Really?
It's with you guys are dead. I would have died out there in the woods. Just like my classmates.
You think this is better?
Yeah, of course.
Also, his classmates are unfortunately dead. R.I.P. towards the majority of them. Alright. Let's chat with Clementine.
Hey, sweet pea. You okay out here?
I don't think Duck feels good.
Yo, Clem. Baby girl. Or, excuse me, that's inappropriate. I meant to say, girl. It's more than that, but you're a little girl. You'll potentially realize that anybody can turn to a zombie, whether you're a kid, a tween, a teenager, and an adult. Like young adult or older adult, like, 25 plus. See me, chat.
Yes. We have lives. Yes, I would have left her.
I agree with you.
Okay.
But you know what I don't agree with? How Lily's a bitch. That's why my daughter's gonna be better than that Lily.
No. That little girl is a puzzle.
How the fuck is she a puzzle? Time goes quite fast. Oh, I know that it just overall passed,
I know you were fond of her.
I was. This isn't any time.
Fuck you, Lily. Like, you for real have to kill my woman? Damn it, Carly. Or not Carly, Lily.
Which could mean a lot of things, right?
Yeah. Body's probably fight whatever it is.
He's a kid. Why does he have to die?
Let me know if anything changes.
You're meant to die when you're older. For certain individuals. I'm not meant to die. But bro, a kid dying? Yo, that's rare though. Thank goodness it's rare. Like, why would a kid die? Ben. Like, what if your friends are dead, which they were, and you didn't have to give it to them? You could have killed the bandits. Like, what would they do? Kill you? Oh my gosh.
Still looking around and haven't figured much out.
It's fine. Radiator could use your rest as it is.
Same dialogue?
Still looking around and haven't figured much out.
It's fine. Radiator could use your rest as it is.
Alright, same dialogue. Same dialogue towards Clem. Excuse me. Any dialogues? Okay, no? Okay, I figured. Alrighty!
Somebody's living.
Yeah, man. Shit. Think they're gone?
I hope so. But this looks recently used. Be on the lookout, have your guard.
Oh yeah! I remember who overall used it? Hold on, what episode am I at exactly? What's my dad's place? I feel like it's episode 2. No, it's episode 3! Episode 3! Okay, episode 3. I was gonna say, I was in episode 3. I'm in the part where I'm within the RV, but I'm ahead within my mom's place. So 2 episodes, but I'm gonna beat this game within my mom's place, play Walking Dead Season 2, and
Map of where the train goes. I think these tracks might lead to the coast. 27. That's where Kenny's got us headed.
Oh, so he wants to consider heading towards Savannah. I figured. What the for duck? For Kenny Jr.? Can I head toward down here? Oh, it's like a dead end. Or, yeah. Or no, I feel like it's not because it doesn't show. Here, let me go up. Why can't you turn your camera around like... I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like there is a dead end, apparently. Like, shit just interfered and shit. Okay, let's head towards here. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Benny boy. What's this? What's there? Oh, it's 802. I mean, yeah, if it was Friday, I would be sure to watch SmackDown. Consider watching it. Oh yeah, that's for like to start the engine. Don't nothing need to do that at the moment. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, fuck yeah. Hold on. I want to see what that's referred to as. I don't want to grab it. I just want to see what that's. Hold on, what's it referred to? Monkey wrench. Ooh. Oh. Ho, ho. Hold on, I'm gonna press triangle. What does Lee mention about it? Okay, what does he mention about the other one? No. I meant to. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what he mentions about that. See which one's more badass. Yo, should I take this? You know what? Fuck it. At my dad's place, I should have considered taking the other one. The heavy shit. Whoa. Give me that shit. Lee better not lose it. What about this? Or are both of them overall just part of the engine, you know? Like, don't you know? I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's the delayed one. I figured Telltale delayed this, where like it would make that sound effect, but like Lee start to shut it like right afterwards. So this is the engine, and this is where you get your weapon. Engine compartment, and this is just open it like once overall, you know, like no. Anyway.
We got one. Walker, sitting in a chair. We got him.
Yo, Lee. I'm not gonna get his gun out, because obviously he's dead. Watch. You say it doesn't crack a skull, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like he got shot in the head or something, or hit his head. So I figured that's how he didn't necessarily turn to a zombie. But bro, his skin is green. He is rotting like shit. Ugh. What the fuck you did, man? Got into a train accident? Seems like it.
Don't think this guy came back.
Nah. Didn't necessarily seem like it.
Push it.
Push it.
Why not?
Are you fucking serious?
Here, look.
The brakes.
It's just a break.
Hey! I figured.
It works?
Hell yeah!
How the hell do we get it moved?
I don't know. That's Mr. Amtrak here.
No clue.
Found this in the box.
Whoa, is this what it looks like?
I think so.
This horse will take us right to Savannah. 100 tons of steel. Put 1,000 walkers between us and the ocean. We don't have to give a shit. I can't believe it.
Fuck yeah. What about Duck?
What about it? Can't act like nothing happened to him.
We can't act like he's dead either.
Oh my goodness.
Fair enough.
Try to get this thing started. There's got to be some sort of manual or something.
I don't know about that.
That's the spirit. Man, if you could keep an eye on the girls and Duck, I'd appreciate it. We'll make sense of these controls.
He's like, fine.
Man, this could be exactly what we need.
Bunch of maps about Georgia City. Nothing about the train.
Rest in peace to the kids and kids, wife, and the father. The one who died. The one Ben was carrying. The train conductor. Possibly today, whenever you consider getting a chance. Bro, Andrew just read my text. Hold on, let me enter a specific scene, then I'll be sure to like end it. I mean, cause Andrew, you know, and I'll be sure to play later today. Hold up. Ugh, looks like vomit.
This is it. Instructions on starting the engine. Dang, pages to go.
I mean, you overall have a pencil.
This is it. Instructions on starting the engine.
To me, chat. Oh, same dialogue. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hey, kid.
What's up?
You want to talk about that? I'm really sorry, kitty. Nobody deserves this.
There's nothing to talk about. You heard Cat. He could be fine.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody's ignoring nothing. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be.
Oh my goodness, Kenny. Let's see what Lee's thoughts are towards that. Like how Lee doesn't know about leaving Lily back within there, and what Kenny's thoughts are towards that.
I don't know about living back there. Abandoning someone on the side of the road. It's the same as murder.
Don't worry about it. We just would have had to deal with her eventually.
That's facts. And actually, it's not necessarily the same as murder. Lily will survive. Trust me. You'll see what's in season 4. That's all I'm gonna mention. You know, Lenos, you know.
God, we need some help getting this straight.
People take notes, right? When we're working on stuff like this. We're smart guys. We can figure it out.
Hell yeah. So the same dialogue?
God, we need some help getting this straight.
People take notes, right? When we're working on stuff like this. We're smart guys. We can figure it out.
Same dialogue, okay. Alright, anyway. See me chat.
You can read it now?
Yeah, so maybe you just follow the steps to get the info.
Sounds good.
Down, down, up, 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 down, up.
Whatever you did, let the dash up.
God damn.
So far, so good.
High voltage.
Now we're talking.
Left, right. That's very simple. Come on. Left, right. Left, right. Okay, let's overstart the engine. Let us know anyway. Fuck yeah!
Oh shit! We're going! What about?
Look, it's something we're gonna have to deal with.
Did you not hear Cat? We don't know shit.
Oh my goodness!
Fucking enjoy it.
Kenny, one thing that you pissed me off about
Let's see if she'll move.
is about Duck. That's all. Season 2, you don't piss me off. Well, until you start fighting Jane and shit. But Jane had a reason to fake the child death. It's not illegal. Plus, the car was nearby, so obviously why would it be far away? Let us know.
No sign of whatever lives in the train.
Down, I don't want you to scare me.
Yeah, Ben, they're little kids. Same dialogue?
Watching girls is not walking on a mega train.
Ben, don't be a dick.
Watching girls.
Same dialogue, okay.
I better get back.
Okay, same dialogue. Or just, you know. Damn.
All I can keep somehow that matters. I know, but you're
Obviously, he's possibly right. Not probably, Cat. Possibly. Katja is grateful for your help. Well, obviously.
I don't think Duck feels good.
Figure same dialogue. Alrighty. Damn! Oh yeah, earlier when I mentioned when... Yeah.
Did you put Vaseline on your hands, Dad said?
Yeah, when I got finished taking a shower.
Oh, he did. He said...
Cause shit, if I mentioned I didn't, then, you know, I don't want to necessarily deal with that shit. Anyway, stop it. Anyway. Oh yeah, as I was mentioning, I'm gonna pause it actually. When Lee mentioned that he had a romance with Carly or like a fond, like he wanted to consider getting close to her, I would say it's Ben's fault because if it wasn't necessarily for Ben, Lily wouldn't have necessarily been like this because if it wasn't for Ben, Carly wouldn't go bizarre quite a bit or being very moody towards Lily, and then that wouldn't lead Lily to killing Carly. You know what I mean? Like, it was Ben's fault because if it wasn't for Ben, if he didn't necessarily did that shit, Carly wouldn't be moody because Lily, or Carly thinks that Lily is assuming that it was Ben, which really it was Ben, but she shouldn't have made assumptions on Carly, so that's what led to Carly being like this, and that's when Carly starts to, like, bitch towards Lily, and that's when Lily pulls her gun out and kill Carly. But shit! That's all I wanted to mention. So pretty much it's Ben's fault, not necessarily Lily, but it is Lily's fault as well because that's what led to her to doing that shit, or because of her father, which fuck her and her father. Fucking racist assholes. They're racist assholes, not necessarily me. Them. Anyway. Right. He possibly could just hit his head. Oh, he's got a seatbelt, so someone got into an accident. Pretty sure when the train hit the vehicle. Same dialogue. Same dialogue, and yeah, they overwere, but he still died when it comes to a car accident. It's just less impact. And plus, the train is more severe when it comes to accident than a car accident, you know. So it was a train accident, not necessarily car run-on collision. It was a train collision towards the vehicle, you know. Line up straight out, anyway. Fuck you! Yeah! What you can do about it, son? Hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna be AFK for quite a bit. Be sure to skip the part where I'm not necessarily AFK. I chat. Alright, chat, I'm back, let us know. Anyway, I'm gonna consider continuing. So, without further ado, let's get straight to the shit once for all, let us know. Anyway, let's get fucking straight to the shit. And then I'm actually gonna watch Monday Night Raw later, like, once I start another live stream later today, like, possibly, not the next live stream, but the live stream after the next live stream, after the next live stream is the roleplay live stream, so after that live stream, when I go live again, if I possibly do, then I'll be sure to watch Monday Night Raw. Or I could be in a call with Andrew while watching it, while live, and then I'll be sure to end it afterward. Do you know, let us know? Anyway. Anyway, chat. So once the train overall starts, I'll be sure to like end it and shit. Give her! Oh, do I fucking have that glitch? Yo, give it a capture. What the fuck? Fuck this glitch. I prefer downloading this. Disc is ass. See me, chat. Same dialogue, but I want to talk to Gotcha. Or should I not necessarily give him the snack? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go on the train. Let's consider going on the train. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna call Andrew. Oh, my girl just texted me. Call Andrew. Cause he didn't like answer my text, so I was wondering if he forgot or he was busy. I'm gonna call him. You better answer, cause I want to share play to walk into season 2. I want to surprise him with Kenny to prove that he's not dead in season 2. Shit, my phone's about to die. Fuck this shit. He'll be sure to call me back once he received this. Well, I can watch WWE by myself then. Well, I'm gonna watch WWE, I'll just redo it, whatever, hoping it, like, saves and shit. Oh yeah! As I specifically mentioned about my dry skin, like how it gets dry, in terms of like seasonal changes, not necessarily the weather, the seasonal changes. As I specifically mentioned about the Karshana family, Hussein, Not Enough Nelsons, Mind of Rez, Jay from the Cub Scouts, yeah, Karshana family, Hussein. So as I specifically mentioned about the Karshana family, as I specifically mentioned about Hussein, as I specifically mentioned about Not Enough Nelson, as I specifically mentioned about Mind of Rez, and as I specifically mentioned about Jay from the Cub Scouts, which specifically Cub Scouts is his YouTube channel. As I specifically mentioned about me hating charging my goddamn phone, and hate this phone charger because I hate charging my phone. I prefer being on a block, but simultaneously I just prefer that my phone does not necessarily drain the fucking battery. But yeah, as I specifically mentioned about all that shit, like what's in my recent live streams chat, as I specifically mentioned about all that shit, like us, and gonna continue chatting about, like us, like what's in this current live stream chat, like within this current live stream chat, and what I could possibly mention about all that shit, again as well with my future live streams, obviously chat, like us, Anyway, I'm gonna continue watching Monday Night Raw, put the volume down, like finish it up. Have I streamed when I watched WWE before? I feel like I have. within this gaming channel chat, you know, like within this gaming channel chat, you know, who knows? Let me know, anyway. Alrighty, I'm looking for SmackDown. It's in exactly 2 more days. Wow, 2 more days? Damn. All right. Andrew called. My girl texted me. Bro, imagine he received my call and never answered. But yeah, Kashana family, like their Edison shit, I gotta say, like their flood video, like I mentioned last live stream, they gotta like, come on. They gotta like, there's no dead bodies. I wanna see what the flood, like how severe what the flood was. Or if there's some, if it's too graphic, then I understand, you know, like, you know, anyway. But they gotta have long form videos. Whenever I watch the videos, I'm like, that's all? Like, look at I Show Speed. He streamed for hours. Actually, no, not hours, days. He was awake throughout. He was actually tired, and he was actually tired. His brain specifically, not necessarily mine. His specifically was not braining. And his brother Jamal was, for some certain reason, you know. Let us, you know, his little brother Jamal. Some people make those Jamal jokes. They weren't referring to some Indian guy. They were referring to I Show Speed brother. And I was quite curious why some younger people or kids or whatever mention about that shit. You know, let us, you know. Anyway, like B Houghton homies would mention about Jamal, and I'm like, are they referring to I Show Speed brother? I feel like they are. You know, let us, you know. Anyway. Oh, that other guy I used to overall play with, you know, Lenos, you know? Who knows if that was AZ homie? You know, Lenos, you know? Anyway. Anyway. Hussein, great job. I love the shit he chats about. Great edits. Long form videos, love it. Not enough Nelsons, love the rules. I like how you want your daughters to date at 16. Mine is gonna be at 11. I mean, that's what you prefer. I'm not gonna really, like, say, oh, you know, that's fucked up. No, I love it. Love how deep of a Christian they are too, you know. So got my Jesus Christ, you know, Lenos, you know. Mind of Rez. Understandable that he was taking a break, and I was giving an example because I'm heading to San Diego next year or later this year. How like I'll be taking a break from streaming, and I was before. I feel like, and y'all understood because I didn't lost much of the subs. But hey, I mean, who knows if I did? Possibly back then I didn't pay attention as much compared to today. You know, let us, you know. Anyway. Jay from Cusco, shout out goes to you, bro. I love your long form videos. I love when it comes to gaming. You know, they're long form. Which are they? I gotta check. Cub Scouts. Hold on, I'm gonna check the Karshana family. I'm gonna mention if their videos are long form. 16 minutes in 09 minutes. What the fuck? That's not long form. 20 minutes and 17 seconds? That's long form. They don't have long form videos. Or is it because I'm like used to watching shit and it just like... Oh, they had a 2 hour and 32 minute and 53 seconds. Well, that's because their videos referred to as the Karshana family scariest videos within 2025, last year. We found a lost dog. Do not head towards the gas station at exactly 3 a.m. Wow, what's gonna happen? 24 minutes and 55 seconds. That's long form. I gotta give them credits. Hold on, I'm gonna watch Hussein. Okay. Rank, you must subscribe his channel.
Yo, on my YouTube studio, there's a section that shows me everybody who's ever subscribed to me ever. And because I have a whopping 440 subscribers...
No.
The Unstoppables Unlimited Collection. Luxury laundry scent beads so you can smell unstoppable.
What is DTF St. Louis? It's like a sex site.
What happens when you have a profile?
You planning me?
Yo, on my YouTube studio, there's a section that shows me hey, you know what? 15. And then watching him way back in the day, like back when I was in high school, the youngest member in FaZe Clan. Damn, he was getting views back in the day. Crazy that he's my 6th ever subscriber.
Oh, this is a subscriber channel. Tier list. Tier list. Tier list. Tier list, tier list, tier list. Tier list. Ranking YouTubers you watch, that's the one.
So on my YouTube studio app right here, there's a
Zach D Films, Law by Mike, Sean Andrew, ISO Speed, Icy Cold.
split screen. I'll put this channel at B tier, and I'll put the other channel at C tier. Let's move on. Next, we have Icy Cold. I am good friends with Icy Cold, but I'll try not to be very biased. I think he makes great videos. He kind of falls in the same category as Sean Evans, in a sense where some of the videos he makes, it's kind of like, interesting. My only big criticism for our friend Icy Cole, Mr. Lucas, is please, for the love of God, make long-form videos.
I agree. I'm gonna go on my channel and see if I make long-form videos.
I've said this
even though I don't necessarily like the videos I made.
1,000 times. Make long-form videos, for God's sakes. I would watch the hell out of that.
Okay, I'm gonna rank all the YouTubers I mentioned. It's gonna be very short. It's not like I'm gonna be like Hussein showing the shit and do a tier list. Karshana family. Make long form videos. I mean, 16 minutes, I can watch it and I'm like, bro, that was like 16 minutes, and some of them are long form, so I'll give them credits, but the editing though, what if there was a flood and there was no dead bodies, it wasn't too graphic or whatever that they had to edit it for? Don't edit it because viewers are curious, like, what if it's not too graphic, you know? But if there's a reason, then I understand, you know, like, you know? Alright. Hussein, he has long form videos, so he's good. Not enough Nelsons. I mean, I mentioned because of the rules. Great. But bro, they make long form videos, so shout out goes to them. I feel like Karshana family got catch up. They're a family YouTuber. Not enough Nelsons are a family YouTuber. So not enough Nelsons if you're watching. Great shit. Love it. They have long form videos. You can be like, I don't want to watch the whole thing. Hey, the reason why the whole point they make is because they want to, you know, that's how you be a YouTuber. Like me, I make long form live streams. Like, I don't go live and be like, oh, I'm gonna end this shit. Like, I can go check how long I've been live for, and if I've been like live for an hour. I mean, because yes, it's a live stream, but sometimes people can go live as if they're making videos, as if they go live for that long. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna end it. Bro, it's 8:42. I've been live for like an hour. I mean, if it's like 16 minutes, possibly they will start at 8 o'clock or whatever time. I'm not saying like, well, not 8 o'clock, like any time, and then it'll be like that much minutes. Who knows? Whenever they start like recording, like how long they recorded for actually, and how long, like whenever they edit the videos or the video and then upload it within that day, you know, like that, you know. Shout out goes to you, not enough Nelsons. Mind of Rez. OG YouTuber, I gotta be honest. For real, be honest. He makes long form videos. Well, some of them aren't long form, but... Oh. He has not been active for like 10 months. Since exactly 10 months, I meant. P2 is the man. Oh, he died? First vlog was the Rez family. Oh yeah, he does do like family vibes. Not like a family YouTube channel. He does vibe. Pretty much it's his channel. Shout out goes to you, Mind the Rez. Hoping in whatever you're going to, bro. Allah, God of Jesus Christ. Wallah, you'll be live, bro. I mean, possibly you're Chaldean. Well, not Chaldean. You're like Mexican and shit. You're Mexican. You're Mexican. You're Mexican descent or Puerto Rican descent, whatever. Man, whatever you're going to, bro. Hoping you're able to make a comeback. And he still have his subs. So if I'm like out like at San Diego, or if I'm like an astronaut, well, if I'm an astronaut, my wife would be able to like take over my channel for now and do some gaming and shit, and not upload just live shit, going live and shit. You know, when I'm a president, same thing. You know, like us, you know. Despite what age she'll be at, she'll be looking young as fuck because medical advancement and medical advancements in terms of biological immortality, biological indestructibility, in the absence of pain. You know, let us, you know. Shout out goes to you, Don't Mind the Rez, and Jay from the fucking Cub Scout, my nigga. He makes long form videos. Shout out goes to my nigga Jay from the Cub Scouts. He can record for like an hour, 1 hour. For example, he played Resident Evil for an hour, 16 minutes and 16 minutes and 29 seconds. Another one was 43 minutes and 41 seconds. So let's say Karshana family, I'm gonna go on their channel. But shout goes to him. That's all the people I wanna, like, you know, Karshana family. If they made a video of the 6'7" clown Tokalani, I mean, they made it because it's family friendly, so I'm not gonna judge it there. Even though I don't necessarily like 6'7", you know. Anyway, MJ broke up with Lonnie. They're like little kids. I watched that video. I finished it because their video's not long form. If they made a 6'7" Tokalani, they could have made it a very long ass video. Like, I get it. You know, people, they want to take a break from recording. You know, you can record within more than 1 day. You don't have to record in a day, because then potentially it'll be more than a day if you record for that long. Don't do it for an hour though. I wanna possibly say like 30 to 40 something minutes. Now I'm gonna go on my channel. I hate my videos, but I'm gonna see if my videos are long form. Some of them aren't. Like, I used to do like roleplay videos, but I didn't necessarily make them like overall long. Yeah, I didn't really make them long form because I didn't necessarily had like the interest to overall, you know, make it long form, you know. Let us, you know, anyway. Oh, some of my GT videos were, you know, let us, you know, anyway. But overall, I feel like long form videos is reasonable. Like me, I make long form videos, you know my shit. But I don't necessarily like the videos I made, so like my live streams are all long form. They're all long form. Well, I had a live stream that was like 21 minutes and 10 seconds. Hey, I make it a bit more long form. It typically depends on if I want a live stream for that long. Sometimes if they're short, that doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, I'm just gonna end it like that. If it's a time where I had to end it, then that's like a reason, you know. Like, you know, anyway. Yeah, I just been playing like The Walking Dead. I don't really play GT and all that shit. Like, you know.
Like The Walking Dead.
Anyway, I'm gonna be watching WWE Monday Night Raw. But if Angel did not call me back, then he's possibly busy, because if he like witnessed my missed call, you know, let us, you know. Okay, he's busy. And my boy Angel talk shit about Triple H. Bro, Triple H is my nigga. Come on, bro. Bro, if I'm gonna call... Yo, you down to call or something?
Yo, you down to call or something?
Yeah, I'm possibly gonna get McDonald's later today. I mentioned my mom the order. I have to possibly mention to her the order. If I don't, then I'm not gonna get the shit I'm gonna get. Cause when you order something, I typically mention possibly they have younger employees when it comes to fast food restaurants that don't have experience and they give you the wrong order. When you have more experience like me, cause I have full mental maturity but my brain physically is not fully developed until I'm 25, then, like, look, Chad. I'm gonna be honest. Like, for real, you all. Hold on, I'm gonna charge my phone. I fucking hate charging my phone, but I'm gonna charge it. Anyway. If you have life experience, you would know what orders to give. If someone mentioned, can I get like 2 spicy chicken sandwiches, 20-piece chicken nuggets, and a medium Coke, or Sprite, or whatever they want, or need, well, not need, want, then, I'll be like, alright, I'll be sure to get your shit ready, and I'll be sure to give it to you. And that'll be exactly $20.99, like $21. Well, no. That'll be like $19.99, or depends on how much it will cost. Because you know, if you put all the shit in, it will mention to the total, and then you'll mention to the person that's gonna pay, whether card or cash. I can mention like that'll be $19.99. Which is like 20. Well, that's like this is like an example. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's actually that much, you know. Plus, it typically depends on which McDonald's you're heading towards or fast food restaurant, depending on how much their shit costs. Hold up, Farham just texted me. If you mentioned that he's gonna call me tomorrow, then who knows? You know, let us know anyway. Or he's possibly gonna send me a voice audio message or text or whatever. Possibly gonna send me a voice audio message. Alright, I'm gonna watch WWE. So. Alrighty. Busy, possibly tomorrow, my parents... Oh! What the fuck? Your father parents got into a car accident. Alright, bro, because he called me earlier or something, and yeah, I was possibly asleep. If you did or not, it's all good. Oh no, you didn't. I'm pretty sure that was Andrew. Who knows? Anyway, damn, bro. I pray to God, Almighty Jesus Christ, that they don't, that they're safe overall, healed. God damn. Gotcha, bro. It's all good. You can be sure to call me tomorrow, bro. Angel's gotta wake up or something, bro. Cause I wanna like do a share play with him. Cause typically I'm gonna call with him. I share play the game. I'll be sure to add you on Fortnite later today. I'm possibly gonna play with Piper or something on Fortnite. We'll see. Absolutely, babe. Don't worry, man. I'll be sure to be with you, babe. Hey, I'll be sure to play Fortnite with you later if I'm able to. If not, it's all good. I'm possibly gonna have McDonald's today. I had Taco Bell yesterday. I didn't have much though. I didn't have much because my mom never mentioned she's gonna get Taco Bell, and
I had Taco Bell yesterday.
She never necessarily mentioned. Oh, like she never mentioned. Actually, I'm gonna get Taco Bell. Do you want Taco Bell? And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be my Taco Bell order. I'm gonna mention each of the fast food order that I typically get. Taco Bell, nachos, quesadilla, and I'll mention I want Baja Blast and those fries where you dip in the cheese. That's like my order, but I don't want to get plenty. So quesadilla, nachos, those fries you dip in, and Baja Blast. For McDonald's, one spicy chicken sandwich, 10-piece chicken nuggets, and Coke, whether it's small, medium, or large. I would get small to see how much I can drink of it. Burger King. Same thing. That much pieces of chicken nuggets, fries. Oh, and fries. I didn't mention to her about fries. Would I want fries? We'll see how hungry I'll be. That is my order, though. I was gonna mention to my mom about that. Unless she gets me fries, you never know. But sometimes she'll forget. That's why I mentioned to the order. Because if it was me, I would know my kids' order, or I can ask them. Like, why don't you ask them, and then they'll mention to you their order. Chick-fil-A, one spicy chicken sandwich, chicken nuggets, if that's what they refer to, waffle fries, and a Coke from there as well. So yeah, that's what I typically get. That's like my order. Possibly it's the employee's fault because like, you know, but you never know. What if my mom forgot? You know.
We could totally play. I don't have anyone to play Fortnite with.
Yeah, for sure, babe. I'll just be sure to let you know because do you have a mic or do we have to be in the call if I play Fortnite? Because I'm gonna possibly play Fortnite with you afterwards. I mean, we'll see if I possibly want to. We could possibly play a few matches and then I'll just like let you go and shit. But I mean, I want to be in the call with you, babe. Whenever though, I'll be sure to let you know because I'm gonna get finished watching WWE, like finish it up because I didn't necessarily finish it, and I'll be sure to call you afterward. Alright, babe?
Yeah, for sure, babe.
I'm possibly gonna stream Fortnite. I love my babe. I love my wifey. I'm gonna be clapping her cheeks. Just wear condom though because I don't wanna get her pregnant. She's only 17. She's a minor. My friends don't know that. I had to lie to them that her birthday's on February. But bro, it's Romeo and Juliet. What do they not understand? Do they not believe in Romeo and Juliet? I do. I believe in that law. Alright, WWE. So I gotta put my volume up to 30. I'm gonna see if y'all can hear it. Oh my gosh! Like I was gonna click on my stream to put the volume up to see if y'all can hear Netflix shit. Jeez, fucking hate this shit. Like, you know, like how I fucking hate charging my phone. I mean, it's charging, but you know.
Yeah, we can call.
I'll be sure to let you know when I'm able to call. I'm gonna finish this shit, and then you don't mind if I stream Fortnite, right? Because I didn't mention to my viewers about you and how like my ex is a hoe and shit, and that you're the one for me. Like, you don't necessarily mind if I stream my game, right? On YouTube. Oh, babe, when I'm an astronaut, and please do me a favor, you don't mind taking over my PlayStation, log into my account, but only going on Fortnite to just stream Fortnite while I'm an astronaut, like on a space mission, or so let's say for example I was on Mars and I'm like an astronaut for 3 years, and you're staying with our kids as a stay-at-home mom, like working, stay-at-home mom, and you choose certain days to work, and then if you have day offs, you can like play Fortnite for me, streaming on my channel because you know my channel is linked to this account, my gaming account, or my like PlayStation account was my gaming channel linked to that shit. You don't necessarily mind like streaming Fortnite, like taking over my channel for now until like I'm back on Earth as an astronaut, or like when I'm like a president within my late 40s.
I don't care.
I'll be sure to let you know when I'm able to call.
I don't care.
See, she don't care. She's my wifey. Fucking love her.
We can call. Yeah, we can call.
Oh, babe, when I'm an astronaut, and please do me a favor, you don't mind taking over my...
Because I don't want to force our kids to, like, do all that shit. They want to do their own thing, so I was wondering if you can, like, be able to do that.
Because I don't want to force...
You better mention yes. Oh, another thing I want to mention. What job you want to consider getting?
Oh, another thing...
Because you know my therapist wants me to question her. I mean, either way, I'm quite curious.
Because you know my therapist wants me to question her. I mean...
And my therapist is here and there. I mean, low-key fuck her. Because she mentioned, what if you want to have one job? Why the fuck would I want one job? Why do I need one job? I want plenty of jobs. War Machine. Should I watch that with you all? I mean, I wanna... If I watch a movie, I would actually watch a movie like how, that one YouTuber does, where he reacts to it. But for me, I'm not gonna react to it. I'm just gonna put the movie for you all. Whether live or, you know... Ooh, I should do it when I'm live, actually. Alright, I'm gonna play WWE. I'm in the CM Punk part. CM Punk, I love you. Play episode. Bro, I didn't finish it! Oh, it is in February. What the fuck? What the fuck? March 16, Raw overall celebrates exactly 316 days. Roman Reigns overall returns, and overall Bayley challenges AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I'm gonna overall mention that AJ Lee should retain, because, bro, she already got the title. Roman Reigns, bro, every other Monday, you my nigga. WWE superstars compete with the live championship clashes, and so they don't like mention the details, but they mention about Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns returns. Yeah, they mentioned that, but it's not a return. It's like, well, it is, because he's like, oh, okay, I return, you know. Okay, March 9th, I'm gonna head to the CM Punk part. What? Hold on, I'll get this situated afterwards. Apparently I mentioned that the episode ended. Bro, I didn't even complete it.
Of course I can.
Oh, babe, when I'm in Aston...
Appreciate you, babe. I love you.
Appreciate you, babe. I love...
Oh, Walmart, that's cool. Oh, I work at a fast food restaurant. You know you can make plenty of money and shit? Oh my gosh. But Walmart is cool. I mean... So you're not gonna attend college? I called him, but it seems like he's busy, bro.
I called him, but...
I know that, because they're pedophiles.
I know that, because they're pedophiles.
Fuck that gay-ass place. Angel's busy. He wants to talk to you, or talk to me, whenever he gets a chance. Yeah, you saw that teacher. Yeah, they're pedophiles. You over know. Okay. If Angel calls me, then you know.
Yeah, I love you too.
Y'all heard that? She said, I love you too.
Yeah.
What job position you want to consider within Walmart?
What job position you want to consider?
What position you want to consider within Walmart? My goodness, I hate when this voice item message cuts me out.
What position you want?
Fuck her.
Fuck her. Fuck her.
Fuck that school.
Fuck that school.
Anyway.
Fuck that school. Fuck her.
What do you mean?
No, the voice audio message cut me out. So I was like, mention what position you want to consider within Walmart.
No, the voice audio message cut me out. What position you want to consider within Walmart? My goodness, I hate when this voice audio message cuts me out.
What do you mean?
No, the voice audio message cut me out. So I was like, mention what position you want to consider within Walmart.
That's cool. You make plenty of money.
No, the voice audio message put me out.
What do you mean?
Because she was confused what I was referring to by that, so I had to like explain to her, you know. But she's chilling. Come on, she's my woman. She's my nigga. But excuse me, shit. Oh, I'm gonna text her. I love you. I love her too.
That's cool. You make plenty of money.
I'm texting Andrew. I'm gonna mention to him if he's currently busy with family. Alright, I'm gonna put the Monday Night Raw. Okay. March 9th. Hold on, I'm gonna put my mic down, chat. Actually, I don't necessarily need to. Going for Roman Reigns. Nah, CM Punk not necessarily best in the world. He can mention that, but I'm the best in the universe. Roman Reigns is the OTC, only tribal chief. Hold on, this thing is in the way, where it's like loading. Hold on, I have to leave Netflix real quick. Was gonna laugh, but you mentioned Miss Williams, so. She's my job coach chair, so. Okay. Netflix. Hope is what's in the part that. Are you kidding me? Resume. Okay, it resumes where I left off. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back, chat. Oh, hold up, chat. I'm gonna have my dinner real quick in the McDonald's. Be sure to skip to follow Nana CFK. My phone's charging a bit slow, but it's all good. Alright, chat, I am back. Alright, WWE time, and I'm actually gonna continue playing The Walking Dead Season 1. Bro, my phone was at exactly 19% and now it's at 13. I feel like it's not the brightness. I feel like the battery's just draining. But if you do lower it, it would, you know. But I'm gonna charge my phone. Hold up. Oh shit! Hold up. Did my stream end? Like, did my PS4 shut? No, I didn't. Okay. I'll check your out chats in quite a bit. I'm gonna watch Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna finish it up. Cause I was having my McDonald's. She didn't have a chance to get Coke, so she just gave me apple juice. And I'm like, hey, it's all good. I mean, if she forget, it's all good. But if you mention the order, she'll know like the other order like I typically get. You know, let us know anyway. Like for Taco Bell, for example. Like Jets, I don't necessarily mind it, but I like Hungry Howie's and shit. But hey, be grateful for the pizza you have. You know, let us know anyway. Oh, now my phone's at 15%. Damn. Okay. Oh my goodness. Fucking hate it when I eat spicy shit. My fuck mucus buildup. Fuck you mucus buildup. What did the commentator mention? World champion for something. All I gotta do is ads. Wait, what? I'm the best in the universe. Damn, look at Roman Reigns' veins on his arms. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put my phone volume up. Can y'all hear it? Okay, you can hear it. I was gonna say. That's his catchphrase. Go Seahawks, yeah. Oh, because he's wearing the Washington like color of his logo, blue and green. That was disrespectful towards Roman Reigns. They shouldn't add that to the script. How so? How did he not respected you? In the storyline or outside of WWE? And you just want to add that to the script? Or mention to someone to add that to the script? OTC! OT! Come on, he's my nigga. Come on, Roman Reigns. He's gonna be there next week, so I'm not gonna stream next week. So every other Monday for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. For every other Friday Night SmackDown. Oh no, he's not. He's not gonna show up. You really think he's gonna show up, chat? Nah, he didn't show up yesterday. It was the Usos. Just gonna spoil it because Monday Night Raw ended last night, so. If you get offended by it, then clearly you gotta watch Monday Night Raw and WWE and just catch up. If you're all WWE fans, I'm saying. If you're not, you're good.
Championships, titles in this business are made to find out who the best is. Championships and titles in sports are made to find out who the best is. And those best go on to defend their titles and they defend their championships.
Yeah, that's disrespectful actually. Forcing someone to respect you, you don't earn his respect. Just because you have a title, that's low-key greedy.
This title in particular was created because Roman Reigns shunned his championship responsibilities and he refused to defend his title. And I defend mine.
How did he refuse?
This title because I'm proud of it. I defend this title because you deserve a fighting champion.
How did? Nah, bro. Oh.
You stand in the ring across from CM Punk, you have to level up physically and damn sure verbally, because if you don't, I will leave you dumbfounded and slack-jawed like I did Roman Reigns last week. I level this place up.
But that was disrespectful. Talking about someone's father like that? Yeah, you did. No, you didn't. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Actually, I don't care if Jey Uso have the yeet. It should be it's us, Us. But it seems reasonable because it's talking about them. They're both Us. Damn, look at Jey Uso's muscles. My muscles will catch up potentially. The fans can eat, but Jey is like, fuck you, CM Punk. Yeah, I mean, that was disrespectful. Because of his title, bro, I can take that title. And bro, it was not made because of Roman Reigns. It was, well, in the storyline they say that, or people would say that or whatever. No, it was made because they want to upgrade that title. I missed the OG heavyweight championship though. The Universal Undisputed Championship, they gotta bring it back or create a newer one, more advanced and shit, so that I can have it on my shoulders. I'll take the golden one though from Randy Orton if Randy Orton wins it. Cody Rhodes is not gonna win it. He only won it just. Hold up. Yeah, apologize to Roman Reigns in the storyline, but that was still disrespectful. They shouldn't have added to the script. Yeah, apologize, CM Punk.
Why is Roman still sending his cousins out here in the ring to do his heavy lifting?
Yo. Yeah. Jimmy's gonna say some shit. Jimmy's like, I don't fuck around. Put the volume up.
It's the exact reason why we're standing out here tonight in the middle of this ring face to face. Because you know what, Phil? I got a whole lot of respect for you. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, you can have respect for him. Outside of WWE.
I got so much respect for you because of the kind of character you are, brother. You say what's on your mind. You speak from the heart. If there's an obstacle in front of you, you ain't trying to go around it, under it, over it. You run right through it. And I respect that.
His character, I don't respect his character.
Because you call yourself the voice of the voiceless.
Voice of the voiceless.
And you know what, man? You can speak trash about Roman all you want, but what you did last week was disrespect our late uncle who has no voice.
That's facts. That's facts. CM Punk's like he feel guilty for even.
So apologize.
He shouldn't have mentioned it. If that was in my script, I would have been like, I can't say that. I knew that was gonna come up. I'll possibly change that script around.
You're right.
He is right.
Brother's coming in a little bit hot. But you're right. Zika doesn't have a voice. And I'm not spiritual, but we're friends. And I know you are. Do you think?
You're not spiritual.
Believe he can hear me right now? Can he hear us? Okay, then I hope he hears this. And I hope you're listening. Because we're friends. And your entire family and me go back a long way. A lot longer than a lot of people realize. I respect Sika. I didn't know him as well as I knew his brother, Arthur. When I lived in Philadelphia, I would drive to Allentown, Pennsylvania. And I'm not saying I worked for free, because Arthur was always generous to give me some gas money, or a hot plate of food, or a roof under my head when I needed it. I was paid in knowledge sitting under the wild Samoans learning tree. I damn near babysat Lance while the shows were going on. It was a thrill for young me to get to sit in the back of the pickup truck with the legendary Samu and have him drop knowledge on me. I respect everybody in your family, and everybody in your family in return has shown me nothing but respect, except that one.
But Roman Reigns.
Zika heard that, then you believe he can see. And if you believe he can see, I know he sees exactly what I see. And that is what a lying, conniving, backstabbing, manipulative, gaslighting, egotistical, narcissistic, plastic politician his son Roman Reigns is.
Hold on. He said Roman Reigns is the only one that didn't show respect. Nah, I'm gonna go back.
But we're friends, and I know you are. Do you think? You believe he can hear me right now? Can he hear us?
Hold on. That's...
When I lived in Philadelphia, I would... Samoans learning tree. I damn near babysat Lance while the shows were going on. It was a thrill for young me to get to sit in the back of a pickup truck with the legendary Sammy, and have him give knowledge on me.
Oh, Sami Zayn.
I respect everybody in your family, and everybody in your family in return has shown me nothing but...
Yo, chat. I feel like he was referring to Sammy, but I want to go back to see what he was referring to by Roman Reigns. Because he said every someone in the family respected him but Roman. Now that's bullshit. If he's referring to the character, bro, that's the character, bro. That's the fucking character. He doesn't actually hate CM Punk. He's a tweener. He's showing a bit of that villainous vibe and potentially become a heel once he takes that title. Roman Reigns is going to win that title for real.
Except that one. Now, if you think Zika heard that, then you believe he can see. And if you believe he can see, he sees exactly what I see. And that is what a lying, conniving, backstabbing, manipulative, gaslighting, egotistical, narcissistic, plastic politician his son Roman Reigns is.
Yeah, exactly.
Still don't get it. The thing about Roman Reigns, we need you to say, I'm sorry.
Apologize, bro. They shouldn't add that to the script. Whoever created that, shame on them. If it's CM Punk who decided that, oh my goodness, I am gonna not find him, I don't want to say it like that, but I'm gonna like figure it out, like if it was him or if the directors did that shit. Yeah, apologize. He's gonna actually apologize outside, like he's gonna break character. Watch, he's gonna break character. They're saying say you're sorry. Yep, he's gonna break character. Well, I mean he has to, because that's disrespectful. That's like haram, you know? Sinful. Why would you say that to someone's father? Or Roman Reigns?
I'm sorry.
That's breaking character. But he's gonna add to the script, saying I'm sorry for.
Sorry, Roman Reigns treated the two of you and the rest of his family in the bloodline like garbage for years, and never once came out here publicly to apologize for the way he treated.
Oh my goodness.
Family that he loved.
That's his character.
Sorry that Roman Reigns disrespected one of my mentors, the great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the father of my friend Cody, when he called him irrelevant and is somehow not on the hook for apologizing, but I am. I'm sorry, Usos. I'm sorry that Roman Reigns has tricked you and the rest of the Samoan family and all these people and everybody watching around the world that he gives a single damn about any of you or any of this, because if he did, if he cared about you or the people or me or this company or this business, I'd be standing in the ring talking to him right now instead of his young boys.
Damn! Bro, Roman Reigns says every Monday. Every other Monday he'll be on there. Watch. Damn, Jimmy punched the shit out of him. Fake punch though. CM Punk's like, he fucked up. You'll see Roman Reigns next week, don't worry. Executive producers, Paul Levesque, Lee Fitting. Shout out goes to you all. Damn, that's the end. That's the end, chat. That's the end. I'm gonna continue playing The Walking Dead Season 1. Bro, that's badass. That was badass. Chat, that was fucking badass.
Yeah, Season 1.
Okay. Okay. Damn, nobody chatted. 2.5 hours AZ not gonna roleplay. Chat, just so y'all know, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, chat. Back to The Walking Dead Season 1. I just wanna, like, you know. But that was badass. See me, chat. Oh, yeah, I want to end this. I want to redo it. Bro, that's a glitch. Fuck that glitch. Fuck that glitch. You for real? Is this for real? Ah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. And then I'm gonna listen to music, like, whenever. Oh yeah, that's where I left off? Okay, perfect. Get that shit, Lee. Get that shit. Bro, Lee's my nigga. I love Lee. Just back out. I feel like that's just to overall observe this vehicle and all that shit. Yeah, see, it got into a train accident. Yeah, let's give Duck the food. Bro, Duck is constantly starving. But yo, he got bit though in the abdomen, the like left or right part of the abdomen. So like abdominal pain. Yeah, see, it was a glitch cause this shit wouldn't head towards her. But yeah, I feel bad though. Can't you cut it off? Like, cut the bite off, cut parts of the skin, and then... Well, there's no doctor, so shit. He's gonna turn. But he's not gonna turn. He's gonna turn though. Oh yeah! Why that? Possibly he has PTSD. Katja, overall, I'm pretty sure he's a concern. Excuse me, chat. Yeah, because you're too young, Duck. Or not Duck, Ben, you can't work on the train. You're too young. Yeah, all the dialogues are the same. But yo, CM Punk versus Roman, though, will be badass. It's more than that, Clem. When you get older, you'll realize that kids can get bit as well. What I gotta overall do? Like start the train up? I feel like it because the engine is on. Alright, I'll start the train. But then I gotta unhook that shit.
It's all yours.
Fuck yeah. The throttle, move it.
Damn. Still attached. You go find out where we're stuck. Get us unstuck.
Sure thing. Sure. Oh shit, I gotta head towards the other way. Sheet metal. Is this a train station or no? It's not because the train was gonna, you know. How did that occur? Oh, from the train accident. Was the person like? How did the train get into an accident though? I'm quite curious. Cause the guy didn't turn and shit, so. Yeah, see, I feel like there's a dead end, or who knows. Right? Can you use your hand? Yo, Lee, you didn't even pull that shit. Come on, I would have done that shit. I got strong ass muscles. Come on. Don't fool yourself, Lee. Don't fool yourself. Hell yeah. Watch, I bet that guy is gonna occur. You know I'm referring to. Oh, is this chick gonna occur again? Whoa, whoa, whoa. God damn. I definitely did though. Yo, why head towards me like that? Who are you? I want to see what he would mention about himself. Actually, nah, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck yes! That's facts. He does have that shit. I prefer Chuck. What the fuck? That's cool. He's a great guy. Well, until he became a dick, like afterwards. For real? The fuck? Ben's like, the fuck I did? Damn, it's gonna occur, Chet. The fuck? I mean, for real, we definitely do. Okay. Clem, I feel bad for her. I don't necessarily want her to witness this shit. Same dialogue? What the fuck? I mean, yeah, you're a little girl, so like, I understand. Little boy, little girls are typically schizophrenic. Same dialogue. I definitely do feel bad for Duck, though. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna play Fortnite with my girl. Clown's like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, he didn't answer his question. He didn't mention like why he's alone, you know? He's like, hope you chat with me. Yeah, Chucky's a badass. He is badass. I need chit to chat about with her? No? To chat with Ben. Oh, Ben. Bro, we got this situated. But it's the same dialogue, so. Alrighty. Let's start this shit.
So that's it? We're cut loose? Seems that way, yeah.